McKinley Richardson, the professional disaster seeker. If you think McKinley is a reckless decision-maker, wait until you see how he lives his life. This is the epic story of a YouTuber who seems to have made the big decision to never stop making big mistakes, but with a twist. Not only are those mistakes repeated, they are also recorded, edited, and uploaded to the internet for millions of viewers to watch, comment on, and share. Every time McKinley Richardson appears on screen, we already know that the world is preparing to witness a life decision gone horribly wrong. But let's get one thing straight right from the start. This isn't about a guy who stumbled into a mistake or two. McKinley is the embodiment of the saying, if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. It was as if the gravity of disaster was already embedded in his DNA, and he would continue to run at full speed towards personal destruction, always with a camera in his hand, ready to record every second of imminent stupidity. So, we have to ask ourselves, how can someone make so many mistakes in such a short period of time and still maintain over 7 million subscribers? The answer may lie in our strange satisfaction with other people's failures. There's something almost like a morbid fascination when we watch someone fall into disaster over and over again, without ever learning from their mistakes. And that's where McKinley found his following. He wasn't a hero, not an icon of wisdom, and definitely not someone you'd ask for life advice. But he's an endless source of entertainment, and that's the reason behind his massive subscriber numbers. However, the story wouldn't be complete without the character behind much of McKinley's turmoil, Jack Doherty. Jack, who has nearly 15 million subscribers, is McKinley's partner in crime, a mentor of sorts when it comes to making bad decisions. And let's get one thing straight. Jack is not a mentor in the conventional sense. He's more like a cult leader who convinces his followers to jump off a cliff while filming everything, in the hopes that the video will go viral.
Jump off the fucking bridge. Oh!
Ew. Norway! That was insane. I'm giving him $1,000, maybe even more, because that was insane.
When McKinley first met Jack, the world may have seemed like a field of opportunities. This was a big moment in McKinley's life. He was meeting a much more famous YouTuber, someone who was already at the peak of YouTube popularity. Just imagine her feelings at the time. McKinley must have thought, this is it, my chance to level up. However, what she didn't realize was that Jack Doherty was the kind of person who didn't care about risk, or rather, welcomed risk with wide open arms.
Big dog, thank you, McKinley. I love you.
I love you.
You're the best. Now I gotta get her something even more expensive for her birthday.
What? Little Prompt, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Prompt? Yeah.
Right from the start, Jack had given McKinley an experience that was far from what was expected. This wasn't a lesson on how to create quality content or build a solid personal brand. Oh no, this was more akin to training on how to create as much chaos as possible and turn it into content that would elicit laughter from people who, for some inexplicable reason, find pleasure in seeing others suffer. When Jack first introduced McKinley to the idea of extreme content, McKinley was probably skeptical. Imagine if someone came to you and said, hey, how about we create content where we ride a golf cart with no brakes? You'd probably think twice, right? But not McKinley. She saw this as a golden opportunity to capture the attention of more viewers. After all, Jack was experienced at this. And if Jack could survive all the mess he created, why couldn't McKinley? So, off they go in their golf carts on very unsafe roads with no helmets, no seat belts, and obviously no common sense. Are they playing golf? Of course not. They're more interested in seeing how fast they can cause a viral accident.
Ah! Oh, fuck. Yo, oh, McKinley, you okay?
Oh, shit, baby girl, you
Oh,
alright?
fuck. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, fuck.
You alright?
Yeah, Antonio Brown, we need you.
After the incident, McKinley ended up landing in the hospital with some pretty serious injuries. While McKinley may have felt like a victim of a major disaster, Jack saw this as a golden opportunity to create even more viral content. With a guiltless look on his face, Jack continued to film every second of McKinley's pain, as if it was a blockbuster movie he was directing.
Why are we in the hospital? What did I do to you?
I flipped the golf cart on me. This hurt.
I'm sorry, McKinley. Forgive me. You know I'm sorry. I'll never flip you over in a golf cart ever again.
I don't know if I want to get in a golf cart with you ever.
Exactly. That's why it'll never happen ever again. We'll never ever go in a golf cart together ever again.
Okay.
If you're thinking that this story is going to end soon with McKinley finally having an epiphany and getting out of this vortex of madness, you're going to be disappointed. Because, believe it or not, after the golf cart incident, Jack decides to reach out to McKinley's father. Imagine you're McKinley's father. You just found out that your son was almost killed in a stupid stunt that was broadcast to the whole world. What would you do? Of course, you'd be angry, right? You'd demand an explanation, put a stop to all this, maybe even call a lawyer to sue Jack and his team. But not McKinley's father. The conversation between Jack and McKinley's father completely changed the course of this story. Instead of reacting with anger or concern, McKinley's father simply laughed.
I'm sorry for what I did to your daughter.
Just take care of him.
I'll take care of her. It'll never happen again. I'm sorry.
I look forward to meeting you, Jack.
We'll pay someone in this hospital to sacrifice. This is how we had to spend our first time talking to each other.
It's okay. I'm just glad she's in a good place. It's like just to get it checked out.
Yeah, of course.
At this point, we begin to wonder, was McKinley merely a supporting character in his own life? Are the people around him so used to endless drama and disaster that they no longer care about McKinley's safety or well-being? Did his father think of his son as some kind of superhero immune to physical and emotional harm? Or perhaps, more than that, perhaps the father is also part of this whole well-planned content system, and he is happy to see the money flowing from the spectacle of a disaster involving his own son. So, why does McKinley keep coming back to this world? Why would he risk so much just for another video? The answer is actually very simple: money. In an era where ad revenue can drastically change one's life, McKinley probably sees every cut, every bruise, and every emotional trauma as part of the cost of achieving success. Every time he was almost killed, every time he was robbed, every time he was betrayed by his own friend, McKinley knew that the video would attract millions of views. And millions of views means millions of money.
Talk to the mic and I'll take you on a private jet. You want to go on a private jet? You ever been on a private jet? All right, well, you win. Let's go.
Wait, really? Actually?
You ready? Let's go.
Okay.
All right, McKinley, turn around. Look.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what?
Yeah, let's go look at it. You pay me $20 to spin this wheel.
Yeah, what's on it though?
You can win $10,000, a PS5, or you might have to kiss me, so give it a spin.
Okay.
I hope it lands on kiss.
What does it say?
$92,000.
$92,000, but plus this?
Nah, plus this.
So then what would it be?
100.
Damn, that's a bad financial decision. Could put down on a nice house, but no. That's not Louis Vuitton. Can I get a refund or no? I'll remember.
While at this point, McKinley may have started to rethink his choices in life, one thing that always brings him back is his dependence on the money flow from this content. And it's not just a matter of ego or popularity. It's a matter of survival. Because once you reach McKinley's level, where everyone around you sees you as a content object, you can't just stop. The pressure to keep producing new videos, more extreme, more crazy, more dangerous, is a wheel that can't be stopped. But the story gets even crazier when McKinley is robbed in the middle of a vlog. That's right, poor McKinley, while recording a vlog for her followers, was suddenly attacked by thieves. And Jack, what does he do? Does he help McKinley stop the theft? Or maybe call the police? Of course not. Jack instead decides that this is content gold. While McKinley is probably going through one of the most traumatic moments of his life, Jack is busy filming, laughing, and saying, "Bro, we can make a crazy thumbnail out of this." McKinley, voice shaking and face full of fear, begged Jack to stop, but all that came out of Jack's mouth was, "This is going to be amazing content. Wait until we upload it, you'll be laughing your ass off."
It's like you give me all your money.
Hey, this is that land shit.
Everything's great content for you. I just fucking died.
Well, you're alive. Let's share the story. Come on, I thought you were
You.
McKinley, I'm alive again. Is that okay? Come on, this is great.
No.
Really?
Please, I'm asking, please.
If we record it, it makes it easier. Okay,
So
fuck.
annoying.
I'm gonna end the live. God damn it.
Swear to God.
Oh my god.
Me. Yeah.
I would love to.
And here we are at a point where we have to ask, where's the limit? Will Jack stop before something truly horrible happens? Will McKinley finally realize that he might be in a situation that, if it continues, could end tragically? Or will they keep pressing the record button until, one day, one of them doesn't return from the hospital? Either way, as long as the checks keep rolling in and the content keeps going viral, no one seems to care. For Jack, everything is an opportunity to make a video, no matter how dangerous. And for McKinley, as long as there is enough money to cover the hospital and therapy costs, she seems to continue to behave like a loyal victim, always coming back for more disasters. So, what do we learn from this story? Perhaps the biggest lesson is that in this digital age, morality can easily slip when there is enough money involved. McKinley may one day regret many of the things he did in pursuit of views and subscribers. But for now, he's just one of the actors in the big circus that is YouTube, where disaster is not something to be avoided, but instead the main fuel for success. And as always, we'll all be sitting here, watching with curiosity and perhaps a little guilt as we wait for the next disaster that's sure to come. Thank you for reading this long story. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe below. Peace.